What's up? BTC here with another PC Monk video. PC Monk here with another BTC video. That was funny actually. I just, it came out of my mind, but I decided to go on with it when I noticed it. Anyway, guys, how you guys doing? BTC, what a shenanigans. So it didn't do what I wanted it, what I projected it, right? I was so sure about it that I didn't even talk about the lower side. But guess what? We came all the way back down to this navy blue line, this 1 hour line. It is a 4 hour line too, but I get it for the 1 hour line. Now, the important thing is if we lose this, that's it. It's going to continue down to 90K. If it comes above the daily open, right, which is right there, then we might have a chance for a higher move. All right. But not without it coming up till the daily, and we have to gain the daily. So you push it up, you gain the daily, and then you push it for this until you gain 95,30313. Nothing's really happening because you literally dumped it from that level. So that level is the key level, and after that, again, $96,000. We are aiming for above this, right? Now, keep in mind, right now we did, you could say, a higher low, right? Because we haven't. Why is my mouse not moving? Because we haven't cleared the lows, right? Yes, we have cleared a lot of these, but not the absolute lows. So how are we gonna clear those? Well, obviously with a lower low, but is it gonna happen now or first? It wants to do a lower high, meaning we just wanna beat it around this big range, right? Without making a new extreme, essentially extreme meaning lower low or higher high. All right, so without making a new extreme, we want to just hold it inside of this. Now you make that lower high, and then you could come back down for that lower low. Or you just continue up for a new high. That is possible. Now, USDT dominancy did a double top. All right, on a 4 hour. You could see double top. Now this could try it again and then come back down, or it could just start to continue slowly down from here. All right, this is a new 4 hour, by the way, that I'm doing the video. I was waiting for this hour so I could do it, or this new hour. So this could continue down. This candle looks like a sweep, right? So we could continue, we could come back down, retest the low on a 4 hour, and then continue back up. We could do the same for the upside, so come back up, retest the wick, and then go back down. Now, over the 1 hour, if you take a look at it, it does look a double top, right? Now, all you need to confirm that this is going to go down. So I was talking about this for myself before I start the video. So I was like, if we do a pullback up and then come back down, that's looks legit. So we did the pullback up. Now we're looking for the move down, right? Now it could be in two legs, meaning one leg down, right around here, then you come back up, and then you come back down to this area, or this area, right? Or it could be in one singular move. I can't tell. By the way, guys, I forgot to show you guys something. Disclaimer, this is not a financial advice. Everything is for educational purpose only, as it says above, no financial advice, and read this disclaimer, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, now back to the chart. So that is that, right? That's the USDT. Now, because I want to keep it short, I want to go immediately into liquidities. All right, and we'll talk about liquidities. So basically, we're at a place that it either does one thing or it does the other thing, right? So we'll see what happened. Now, liquidation wise, we could talk about this first. You could see we've talked about the 95,000. Everything is cleared out here and some more. Yes, we do have some more, oops, around 90K, but we've talked about that if it wants to get there. Now, if you take a look at it, we have a lot around 96, 97, basically higher than the high that we just made, right? So if it wants to come up, it could to clear all these people and even make a new high. Now this is on this is another model on 3 days. All right. So basically in 3 days, these are some new liquidation, and these liquidation were there before. The top liquidation around 98, 99, they were there before, and these 95, 97s are new. These are new. They come in as we were going down. So a lot of people open short, but they didn't close their short yet. So they might be in a little bit of trouble. Um, Large orders talks the same. So like, if you take a look at it, I'm not saying we can't go down, but this even now makes more sense to me than before. Before we were here, and I was expecting to clear out of this. There are some new orders came in. Now, if I zoom in, these are spot, by the way. Okay, let's just take a look at the new orders. These are new orders, guys. Right? These new orders came in, and I think BTC needs to come up. Now, these are all spot. What about perpetuals? A lot of orders around here, right? You could see, holy shit. A lot of orders. These people, I think that they're retailers. They want to be part of the short. Oh, guess what? BTC gonna push it up all the way to 95, 956 to gain that level, and you could see big shorts around here. Holy shit. A lot of shorts around here. Now, cumulatively, let's just take a look at the shorts around from where we are to 90, basically 100K. Okay, we got 451 million of shorts only on BTC. All right, only on BTC. That's a lot. That's a lot. Get ready. Now, let me show you guys the other liquidation, right? The liquidation map, basically. All right. Now the liquidation map tells me this. There's a lot of shorts around there, right? Get ready to knock them all out. So how are we gonna do that? How are we gonna get all these shorters out? Well, we have to pump it. Now a lot of 100x and 50x all the way to 97. So a lot of people did 100x and 50x all the way to 37. You understand? All the way to 37. So I'm sorry, to 97. So if I remove these two, you could see here, until 97, whatever that number is, 97, 946, 546 million, around 600 million, right? Around 600 million, right? Now, to the downside, not much left. Obviously, there are 10x and 25x's, but there are 10x and 25x's to the upside as well, right? So overall, cumulatively, we could say like around 97, there's 1.57 billion worth of liquidation. So to the upside, there's way more liquidation, but that doesn't mean we're going to continue down to 90K. That is a possibility. Now, I was reading the titles. The only title that kind of thing was this: Bitcoin Trader's favorite lottery ticket for the first half of the year. Some people are calling 300K. Now, I don't know if it's like options or something. I didn't go through the yeah, call option is second most popular bit. So this is like option calls. Is it gonna come to tuition? Who knows? Who knows? Other than that, I didn't really find anything. Any important news. Basically, I didn't look for any important news. But basically, this is what we got. And with that being said, guys, we should talk about SPX and everything like that, and then we'll call it. So let's talk about Nasdaq first. So if you take a look at Nasdaq. All right, a quick look on Nasdaq. Nasdaq's still roaming around that 20,000. Not that much towards the all-time high, right? Not that much. I think it's like a 7%, 10%, give or take 10%. Um, so yeah, for now it's not doing much, right? It's just consolidating around this, probably slowly but surely around this range. Now, what do we need to do on Nasdaq today is basically regain the daily. You regain the daily, it's going to continue up, right? So if you want to if you want a long Nasdaq from now till the end of till the market opens, I think that's a super risky thing. But this is what I'm looking for if I want to trade Nasdaq today. Towards downside, well, that looks like a decent downside, doesn't it? That does look like a decent downside, doesn't it? What about SPX? How did it do? There's some couple of daily gap, I think. Yeah, they're all daily gap. So they're all daily gap, and uh, this is an important line to gain on the 4 hour. right? Because it comes from this area as well, right? So 58, 53 is a very important line to gain. Now, on top of that, right, you do have some more minor levels to gain here, but overall, you're looking for that to be gained. Obviously, you have to go above this range that you're trying to go above. We'll see what happens today, but this range, that's a sell side range. So you have to go above this range because this is where you start selling, and the next day, look at the gap that you made, and then you dumped it. So that be it. How's Dixie doing? I mean, Dixie still at a low, has to gain a 4 hour. Until we don't gain this 4 hour, nothing's really happening. It is doing a, I can't say it's doing a decent ascending triangle, but it has a structure to it right now. Higher lows until it breaks it and comes here. There's a possibility that basically Dixie comes here to grab the liquidity around that. Volume imbalance, and if that happens, well, obviously a lot of things gonna go up. I don't know if SPX gonna go up because dollar's losing strength. Euro, GBP, JPY, I'll do it when I'm streaming. Thank you guys for watching this. Exclamation mark Wix, join Wix. 400x leverage, guys, low fees and no KYC. I think the last part is very important. For perpetual trading, there's some events, stuff like that. And obviously, you're supporting me when you use my referral link. I appreciate you guys if you do that. So today, I did make 2 projections to both sides because after the last one was kind of interesting. But yeah, I'm like my two cents is we're gonna have a good move around the top. We're gonna hold the top, and then we're gonna push it to regain 95,300. We'll see what happens today. Thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, stay green, stay healthy. The most important thing. Until next time. Peace out. Oh, by the way, before I go, we didn't check the news. We didn't check the news. Give me a second. So today we know it's May Day. We do know it's May Day, right? But there's PMI coming in on USD. So London market is on holiday, but USD no. We're gonna have PMI coming in, so that's an important thing to keep our eye on it. Thank you guys for watching again. Stay safe, stay green, stay healthy, healthy, healthy. Peace out.